Julie Donaldson from Homestead Senior Care joining us to talk about some of the challenges Winnipeg seniors face at this time of year. Good morning.
Good morning.
So first of all, let's start with the financial challenges, because a stat came out from the Social Planning Council of Winnipeg saying that 12.3% of Manitobans aged 65 and over actually live in poverty.
Well, quite often seniors are living on a fixed income. Maybe their spouse has passed and they're no longer able to pull up those two fixed incomes together. So quite often they're having to face the challenges of just going through their CPP or their OAS, and they're just living on that to support themselves.
Which is actually really minimal in the long run, especially when you're trying to, balance your finances and maintain the life that you had before.
Yes.
So financial year-round, but especially this time of year, but also social challenges.
So many times as we age, our social network of friends and family gets smaller and smaller, but also our mobility isn't as good as it was before, and especially with us here in Winnipeg, with the snow, and as we know, the sidewalks aren't exactly the easiest to navigate when you have a walker or some mobility issues. So then that becomes a barrier for people to get out as well.
Absolutely. So there's this really great program going on called Be a Santa to a Senior,
Yes.
which you guys are a part of. So tell us about that and how it works.
Well, Be a Santa to a Senior is a Homestead Senior Care program, so it does run all across North America. But here in Winnipeg, we team up with many different organizations, Victoria Lifeline, Victoria Hospital, ANO Support Services to Older Adults, Meals on Wheels. And what we do is we get names of seniors who are poor and isolated at Christmas time. And we have people from the public that will come and take an ornament with the senior's name and their gift wish and fill it. And then we take that gift and we deliver them at Christmas time.
What an amazing program. And you were saying 1,500 gifts in Winnipeg alone?
Yeah, we're targeted for about 1,500 gifts this year. So we're really excited to be able to help out so many more seniors than we did last year.
Let's talk about the emotional impact of a program like that. It might seem like one simple gift that someone picks up, in their long list of gifts, but to the senior on the receiving end, it's a big deal.
Yes, as we talked about isolation, sometimes the people that we're going to visit have no friends and family, and there's nobody for them to spend time with at Christmas. And in particular, all of the Meals on Wheels gifts that we give, all of those gifts are delivered on Christmas Day with their meal from a Meals on Wheels volunteer. So that just makes it so much more special to know that on Christmas Day they have that little extra gift, and they're never really knowing that they're going to receive that gift, so that extra little surprise to know that somebody's thinking about them and that they care about them just makes their day so much more special.
Absolutely. And there's stuff that we can do now at this time of year, but also year-round, because these are challenges that maybe just amplify during the holiday season, but they do exist all throughout the year.
Yes, for sure. Seniors, there are so many people that, as we talked about, they become more isolated. So they might be in their home, but they might also live in a personal care home. So we always encourage people to go out and see where they can volunteer their time. A lot of them, the hospitals, the personal care programs, or a lot of the disease-specific organizations like Alzheimer's Society of Manitoba have different programs where you can volunteer your time and give back to those people.
Well, we know just a little bit of time together can make a big difference in their day.
Yes, for sure.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Julie. We'll put all the links up for Homestead Senior Care on breakfasttelevision.ca if you're looking for ways to help out or volunteer come in the new year. More BT coming up. Stick with us.
BT Health is brought to you by Sindan Group of Pharmacies, a comprehensive approach to wellness.